alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Human beings. I do have to remind you again and again that you are all Muslims living on Mother Planet Earth. Being Muslims, they are holy divine laws, and they are very strict laws. Those holy divine laws are very, very strict and very, very important to you as individuals to be healthy, to keep your health in everywhere, or generally in good health. The divine holy laws, or divine holy prescriptional laws, the electives and prescriptions of the whole divine interpretations of life. Life is a religion, and that most holy, beautiful religion is Islam. Those interpretations, those ayahs are guaranteed by Allah, the most holy, glorified, almighty Allah, who created every atom and everything that is in existence. Human beings. The reason why I'm sending this, reminding men of your obligation to either your societies or to the entire humanity is that, please, human beings, dispense peace and security, peace and harmony and security. That security means beauty to peace, whereby you don't have to add anything of fitnah, anything for corruption, because anything under corruption is fitnah. Anything under that is in one way or the other twisted as a lie is corruption, is disease. So when we say dispense peace and harmony, it's like when I come to you and say, my best friends, my human beings, my creation, the best way to manage your health is to make a contribution to the environment. Plant trees, fruit trees, from which you can harvest a basket of olives, a basket of mangoes, a basket of oranges, so that you can make, either you can eat them or you can sell them. And with those oranges or mangoes or whatever, you can also plant vegetables, fresh whatever vegetables, carrots. Carrots are very important in the ecosystem of the environment because they collect what you see at dust, those very deadly metallic gravity electrical elements which makes the sky look like it's on fire. Yes, indeed it's on fire. But the only way you can reduce that, whatever that you see on it at dusk or dawn, that reddish or fiery looking thing, is by planting trees, not cutting trees. Planting trees has so many benefits, because in every seed that a tree produces, Allah guarantees, Allah gives a guarantee, any inheritance for every child in future generations, an inheritance. Because if you plant a tree today, you are, let's say, 10 years old, before you are 20, you'll be able to harvest some of those benefits, some of the fruits from the tree planted when you are 10 years. After 10 years, maybe when you have children, they will be able to get their inheritance, which is guaranteed by Allah, from the fruit seed that you planted. from a fruit tree. Whereby, if you are to say you are accumulating your account numerous in your bank account, my people, banks do collapse. Banks or bank institutions do collapse. And they do not have, you go there, they say you had 5 billion or whatever, the bank collapsed, you don't have any money left. But the tree will be guaranteed by Allah to produce fruits after fruits, year after year. The tree you planted, if you plant and keep the tree, they are guaranteed as an inheritance to your children, to future generations. To future generations, will have your bank account numerous in your bank account. Is not a guarantee. It is not a guarantee to future security or any inheritance to any of your children. So that way, it's very important that good health needs your contribution as human beings to enable the environment to use the ecosystem. The ecosystem can only work with plants to remove the gravity electrical elements that are hanging over in the upper sky, in the lower sky, as well as in the bottom of the ocean. When they come from the sun, they come as elements, metallic elements. For you human beings, see them as sunlight. Those are very, very deadly metallic elements, which is that your body, as human beings, have no mechanism to process this work, to process these metallic elements into something useful to you. Instead, they become what you call, if you enter into your under skin, they can cause tumors in your lungs. This is a gravity metallic element. When you breathe, you wheeze because your lung, whatever your lungs can have no way they can process this metallic or whatever. Someone has asked that why is it that these are because every day when the sun rises, I have to keep shouting. If you have to ask NASA, how many times does the sun send prayers? You call them prayers of what you call northern lights. How many times does it do it these days? Almost every other hour. There are more than 1,000 very, very bursts of very, very deadly electrical gravity, whatever that becomes into the Earth's atmosphere. And they become what we call gravity metallic elements, because the sun's gravity is different from mother planet's gravity. The universe gravity is very different from the solar system gravity. All these things are not known to men, but they all cause disease if you men reject the religion which governs the universe, which governs the entire universe, which governs the solar system, which governs your body. Once you say, we are Christians, my people, Allah never created anything called Christianity. Allah, the most holy glorified Allah, never created anything called Christianity. That's why in their interpretation of their way of life, they say we spill the blood of the Son of God, or whoever, Isa. Have you ever come across when Allah says, my children, you are born and I spill your blood? No. Allah gives you beautiful skin, beautiful health, complementary sustenance, foods that can make you good, live a good life. But when you say, we are Christians, I say, Allah said, you want to be crucified? If you want to be crucified, I'll also open that door. And then you go to war. You go to war. In war, I think many of you have seen what wars can do. I will not trouble that thought. I'll just give you a one simple whatever scenario of what happened in Bahamut. Bahamut was a city in a country of Bakhmut was a city in what is that country called? Kiev, or Kiev, no, not Kiev. That country, beloved country of whatever, some of my mothers. What is that country called? If you haven't been around this planet for some time. So, what happened in Bahamut was a city, but it was reduced to what you call nothing, rubble, by ammunition manufactured by hands of men. And this is a city where in Bahamut, everyone in that city says they believe that we are Christians. And who bombed them? We are Christians who bombed Bahamut. It's a country called Ukraine. Ukraine is a city, is a country where there is everyone is a Christian. They went to war, and Bahamut was a city which was destroyed by weapons manufactured by the hands of men. And in fact, when I looked at that thing, I cried day after day, because men had made it not a war, but an entertainment program for men who had gathered 11 centuries of hate of their own lives. And men were slaughtered, children were slaughtered, children were made destitute. And I said, why, my people, why? Huh? I said, why? Huh? My people, there's nothing that leads you to spill your blood than when you say you are anything else other than the true religion in which or from which we are created. And that true religion is Islam. The religion of that tree, the tree that holds all its leaves together. While they are together, they are all worshipping and glorifying only one creator, that is Allah. In one beautiful religion of Islam, with a tree produces fruits after fruits. And I said to you, my people, plant trees, plant many fruit trees, plant trees. Maybe your future generation, the award of this cloud of deadly, whatever that has made men see or gamble with their life. Gambling is not an investment. Gambling is not an investment. No. It's what you call gambling is not an investment. It's not a skill. It's a deadly disease, worse than AIDS, worse than what you call blood pressure. It's what causes blood pressure. It's what causes multiple organ failure. It causes dementia. It causes so many diseases. Gambling. That's when you put a say Manchester United. What happens once you do that? The entire body, your hormones, they are as if you've been thrown in a boiling whatever of 1,000 degrees. Every hormone starts boiling because you say, will I win? Will I win? And when the match starts, that's when you say, when the ball goes that way, you go. That way you go. This way you go. That way you go. That's how deadly these gambling things are. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thanks for listening, and keep out of these whatever that you are fighting the religion.